Me versus demon baby. I could take on 100 demon babies and still come out unscathed. What is up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be attempting to hotbox an entire room. We won't be hotboxing this room. This room is impossible to hotbox, but my office is little and we can hotbox that room, so we're gonna be hotboxing in there. I would like to point out that I live in Southern California and we are in the midst of a heat wave. Not more than 5 minutes ago, my AC started blowing out hot air, so like that's really exciting. I'm prefacing you with this information because this is about to be an actual hotbox. All right, well let's go ahead into my office, right? All right, well here we are in my office, AKA the pink room. In the 2 minutes that it took me to walk from that room to this room and set this all up, my house went up a full degree. So we're at 77 right now, sitting pretty. I am going to be seshing on some pre-rolls from Moonwalker. If you've seen my channel before, you've probably seen me mention them. They are one of my favorite online stores. If you are a person who is in a state where it isn't legalized and you have to rely on the plug, this is a wonderful alternative. It's THCA. It's basically just like a legal loophole, really. Once you light this on fire, it's THC. Like I said, they're one of my favorite online stores. They have my favorite edibles in history. Like they have the best tasting, most consistent edibles, and I love them. And they have pre-rolls, they have a bunch of different stuff. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about them, please check out the pinned comment. I will have more information there. But for today's hotbox, I'm going to attempt 6 joints to the face. That really shouldn't even be that bad. If you look at like the last several videos I've done, this feels like a cakewalk. I have these 3 that are OG Kush, and I have these 3 that are cereal milk. Let's just dive on into this. Oh yeah. Do you guys think we're gonna successfully get this room boxed? I do. All right. Check me out. 429 days Cali sober. I need to show you guys what the smoke looks like from my angle. Like we're barely into this and it's already happening. Smoke is so interesting to me. I'm recording in a room in my office that's right next to my neighbor's driveway. I can hear them stirring outside my window. Are you spying on me? Listen, I know I'm only halfway through the first 2, but I feel like this is gonna be really easy. I would smoke weed with an alien. For sure. All right, I'll call it these 2 done. All right, I'm gonna show you what the room looks like. It's getting smokier. I'll tell you what. We moved to a different spot. All right, just smoked 2 of the OG Kush. These are 2 cereal milk. My camera just overheated, so bear with me on my iPhone while we wait for that to cool off. So this doll right here, I went to the antique store with my little sister once and I found her and I said, you're coming home with me. I named her Tracy. A lot of people are like, why did you buy her? Why would you bring her home? Like, what if she's haunted? And I'd like to think that if this doll is haunted, whoever haunted it has a really good sense of humor, because look at how silly she looks. Like, this is the girl you chose to haunt. This is the doll you chose. You have to be kind of funny. There's simply no way that you're just a serious ghost. So honestly, since I've gotten her, a couple weird things have happened. I don't think I can attribute them to ghosts, but I'll tell you what they are. 1, sometimes my vanity light will turn on by itself. Whatever. 2, so here's the thing. So here's what happened. I was watching a show, Drag Race. And usually what happens with Drag Race is it just goes on to the next season, right? Like, once you end the first season of Drag Race, I have all of them purchased, so it usually just plays into the next season. That's not what happened on this day. On this day, the season ended, and some movie from, like, the 1940s popped up and started playing. And then most recently, I came home, and I had left Drag Race on for my dogs because I believe in the gay agenda and I will have gay programming on for my animals when I'm not around. Anyways, I came home and some movie, like an Indian movie, was on. Like Bollywood. Like, they weren't speaking English. So there's a chance that there's an elderly Indian person inside of this doll. Probably not. But then the last thing. The other night, Rajul and I got home and our door was locked. Which I know most people are like, don't you lock your doors when you leave? I do. But on this day, I didn't. And I know I didn't because I didn't take my keys with me. We were just like popping out and popping back in, right? And when we got home, the door was locked. And I was like, well, that's queer. I'm gonna go put Tracy back in her little spot. If there ever were a ghost who tried to haunt me, I honestly don't think they would be that successful because I'm like stoned 24/7. So I often just don't pay attention to weird little things that I see. I just assume that I'm high, you know? Like the other night I was walking into my bedroom and it was nighttime. I was stoned. And I saw something out of the corner of my eye as I was walking to my bedroom, and like my imagination says that it was like a woman in white, right? Just standing there. But then my rational brain says, no girl, you're just high. And so when stuff like that happens, I don't even double take to make sure it's not what I think it is. I just move on with my day. I think I'm too oblivious to be haunted. Yo, she is eyeballing me. Honestly, girl, you're a little intense right now. We're turning your head. Yo, that's the thing. She tries to turn up on me, I will beat the fuck out of her. I will shatter that porcelain face. Like those movies where like Chucky, I understand Chucky has like superhuman strength, right? He's crafty. I would pick that boy up by his overalls and just twirl him around and just, oh my God, I would wreck Chucky. One of them went out. We're back on this camera. But yeah, what was I saying? Like movies where like little kids and dolls are the perpetrators of violence. Oh, I could not wait for a child to try and fuck me up. Me versus demon baby. I could take on 100 demon babies and still come out unscathed. Gee willikers. Honestly, I really feel like the last several challenges I've done have just prepared me for this moment, and this is not that bad. I'm still not sweating, and my throat feels okay. It feels okay. It's not great, but it feels okay. But here we go. 2 more done. Yeah, it's a little smoky in here. Just a little. Alright, well, I have 1 OG Kush and 1 cereal milk joint left. Let's crush these. I forgot to mention earlier, but in my last video, I asked you guys to drop a comment about what you want to see me roll up next. and I got so many comments requesting a cross joint. So tune in next Sunday because I'm going to be rolling up the craziest cross joint you've ever seen. The power of Kush will compel you. But yeah, I wanted to let y'all know that that is coming next week, okay? Last two! Let's go! I'm not even trying to chat with these ones. I'm just trying to get through it. Smoke is so cool in the way that it moves. I'm just bored. I'm just fucking around. But backlighting makes smoke look real nice. Just stoned alone in my room playing with a lamp and 2 joints. God damn. Ugh. Oh my god, we're so close to being done, guys. We're so close. We're basically done here. There's the graveyard. Just look at this room. It's very smoky. All right, well, we did it. Oh, it started to get a little rough there at the end. Here is the final boxing review. We did that, y'all. Hopefully it can all air out through that one window. I tried turning my AC on, but it seems like she's like, honestly, I think she just needs like a little rest and then she'll be good as new. That's what I'm manifesting for her. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, I'm gonna be rolling up a crazy cross joint next video, so make sure you tune in for that. If you're still watching this video right now, comment cool vibes. Because I need them. I need chill, cool energy and vibes because my house is already 83 degrees, okay? It's gone up almost 10 degrees since I started filming this video. But I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. My little channel has been growing a little bit these last couple months and I'm so grateful for everybody that is here, who's been here, who just got here. Like, I love you all. I really do. I'll see you next time. Be good to yourself, be good to each other.